Hey YouTube, and today is a review day, and also I'd like to welcome a new member to the community. His name is Peter Saurino, and the other day he put up his first pipe video. I'd like to extend a warm hand of welcome and say welcome to the community. We'll put a link down below so you can check out his channel, and why not give him a sub? It's always great to have new members of our community, to see it ever expanding. And on with the review. Well, this review was possible because John Leone 1, a great member of our community, gave me some tobacco, and a pleasant tobacco it is as well. I'm not usually a fan of aromatics, but I was quite taken with this one. And it's the tobacco I'm smoking now in my Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman, the straight one obviously. And this tobacco is Boswell's Cherry Smash. Now what can I say about this tobacco? Well, it is a Cavendish mix, and it was mixed originally by J and Boswell. On tobacco reviews, some people said it was mixed by Dan Boswell, but they've been selling it since the late 70s, so I have a funny feeling it is J and Boswell who created this tobacco. It's a ribbon cut, and let's have a look at it. Well, it's quite a pleasant looking tobacco. You've got a whole shades of browns, and it covers the whole Cavendish gamut really. And it's a ribbon, and it's a quite pleasant looking tobacco. There we go. Sorry about the lighting in here, it's terrible. And when you smell it, it smells very pleasant. Now, one proviso I always have with aromatic pipe tobaccos is, what do I want them to taste like? With this it's a cherry. Do I want it to taste like cherries? Well, kind of, yes, but I know it sounds weird, but not really. If I wanted something to be an exact replica of cherries, I'd eat cherries. What I want it to be is a cherry tobacco. And most of us have in our minds what we think of as an archetype of what something tastes like when it comes to aromatics. And what I'm aiming for is something that a cherry tobacco, so it tastes of cherries and of tobacco. It's a unified flavour I want, and I think this achieves it very well. So you get that cherry smell, a slight alcohol background to the flavour, and a sugariness, almost a very subtle hint of cotton candy about it. And then I've got some tobacco in my beard there. Very subtle in the background, I can pick up touches of the almost a vanilla essence to it. Very subtle in the background. And it's most importantly as well, you get that smell of the Cavendish coming through. All in all, I thought it was a very pleasant looking and smelling tobacco. So it scores quite highly on that. Alright, let's put this away. As is the custom in my reviews, I always light beforehand and give it a chance to develop. So I'm more than halfway through the bowl now, and it's gone out on me. And when it came to the lighting, actually, it lit very well and did stay lit very well, and it had a nice even burn. You've got a nice colour ash, and well, I shall carry on. Now when it came to the smoking experience, when I first lit it, I got a nice touch of Cavendish coming through in the smoke, and I swear I could taste a little touch of Virginia in the background. It may be just me on that one, because I don't smoke a lot of aromatics, but I did get those subtle hints of Virginia in the background, which isn't listed, but I swear blindly it's in there. And as the smoke went on, it came through, and the cherries came through, with a small hint of the, well, you don't get the alcohol coming through at all, but you do get those subtle hints in the background, as I said, of the vanilla. It's only light, and as I said, it came through lighter at first, and then you got a more medium body smoke. It's not a heavy tobacco, this, as most aromatics are. They're on the light to medium side, and this is no different. Now, as the smoke went on, it did pick up somewhat in strength, but still on the medium side. But it's on the slightly stronger medium side than the lighter medium side, if that makes sense. Now, if you like your aromatics, I'd recommend this. Or if you're really starting out on an aromatic journey, I think it would be a good place to start. Well, I thought long and hard about beer choices with this, because beer and aromatic pipe tobaccos, they're never the easiest marriage. I want something with not too much strength, but still has some flavour. And I've chosen lagers. I've chosen American lagers. So the two lagers I've chosen is one that's a favourite in the community, and that is Samuel Adams Boston Lager. It's got some nice character and flavours. It's on the lighter side of the flavour profile, and it's very nice. And the beer I'm drinking out of one of my steins, this one's from an Oktoberfest. I'm not sure if this is German or Austrian, this one. I know the beer's German, but the beer I've chosen to drink, which I'm drinking now, is Brooklyn Lager. It's very nice. This is relatively new to me, and I've been enjoying it. I think the flavour profiles went incredibly well. Here it is. Well, I'd like to thank John for giving me this tobacco, and it's been a rewarding experience, really. Yeah. What I'll do, oh, I shall put a link down below to John's channel, and also Peter's channel, a new member of our community. Oh well, see ya.